Hi, I'm here at the Tom Minor Basin in Montana with Doug Peacock. We've seen 3 bears already, and I just want to ask Doug the importance of our new organization, Grizzly Guardians.
Well, Grizzly Guardians is going to have a really broad spectrum of strategies for protecting grizzlies. Where we are here is one place that grizzlies and cattle, you can see them side by side in the same pastures. That's because the landowners are I wouldn't call them benevolent, because it shouldn't take that much tolerance to have a native animal just share the property with you. But these grizzlies have been coming into this private property to dig for an old fallow crop for decades. And, so you do see them out there with horses and cattle and whatnot, and there's never been any real trouble whatsoever in that direction. But that's one aspect that Grizzly Guardians has to take on, because it has to take on where grizzlies are going today, which is, the government says they're wandering. Well, they're not wandering. Climate change, global warming is driving them to go seek new food sources and new habitat. So they're coming to places like this. We're outside the national park by about 15 miles, 10 miles, not very far. And, but those national parks, but especially our wilderness areas, that's the key habitat for the grizzlies. It's always going to be the prime habitat, because that's what they need for survival. They need a place with no roads and minimal access for human beings, because there's human beings that kill them, especially ignorant human beings. They get poached, killed on highways, and shot by mistake during hunting season, at record paces. Last year in the Yellowstone ecosystem, 77 grizzlies were killed. That's the ones they knew about. Of course, the rule of thumb is for every one that you know about, there's another one you don't know about. There's just a poacher kill or whatnot. But this year, we're on schedule to exceed that kill of last year. Now, 100 grizzlies in Yellowstone, that's more than the population can reproduce itself. Grizzlies have the lowest reproduction rate of any land mammal, and when deaths exceed births, you're on your way out. So Grizzly Guardians is going to have to look for the protection of grizzlies from inside those wilderness habitats, sanctuaries, to outside, ranging through cattle and everything else, and the key to all of that is human tolerance. There's no reason we can't live and coexist with these beautiful bears.
Help us at grizzlyguardians.org.